Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Germany versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Struggling to hold on to the ball. Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Adrien Rabiot starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Gundogan. Schlotterbeck. Rüdiger. It's with Gundogan. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Germany pushing forward with options available. Jamal Musiala. Rüdiger. Toni Kroos. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. The fans are shouting, shoot! Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Koundé. Mbappe. Good work from Germany to win it back. France looking dangerous here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Brilliant piece of skill. Difficult to stop him. And he's through here. Oh, chipping it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Mbappe. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Theo Hernandez. France giving away possession. Wirtz. And space for Germany in the wide area. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Kolo Muani took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. David Raum. It's with Gundogan. Room to roam for Germany on the flank. Could pick out a teammate. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rabiot. Kolo Muani. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Florian Wirtz. Havertz. Gundogan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. Wirtz. Havertz. And that is offside. Rabiot. Germany have it back now. Might be a chance here. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kolo Muani. Getting in there to intercept. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappé. He has time to play it over. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Gundogan. Might be a chance to break. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. He's blocked it. That is how to apply the pressure. Kylian Mbappé. Effective challenge. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a shot from some way out. Well, tremendous block. They must clear their lines quickly. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Gundogan. Oh, the threat is there. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Can they create something? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. That is that for the first half here. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappé hasn't had too much to say for himself, Stuart. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Well, no way through. Gundogan. Musiala. Now, options are plenty. And the ruling is offside here. Throw in then for Germany. Who can he pick out? Kimmich. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Upamecano. Conte. Dembele on the ball. N'Golo Conte. Kolo Muani. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And a tidy challenge. Conte. Leroy Sané. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Really nice ball. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
N'Golo Conte. Kolo Muani. Dembele on the ball. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Kai Havertz. On the ball, Rudiger. Toni Kroos. And Havertz. And quick thinking defensively. And support available. Conte. Could be. Can they cover up? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him. And then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Germany in a position of menace. Havertz. And defensive play to be applauded. Mbappe. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Perfect challenge. Gundogan. And Kai Havertz. Has eyes for goal. The save was a good one. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Corner kick played in. And clearing it away. Rudiger. Another perfect position to read it. Plenty of support here. Determined defending. Rudiger. And into the last 20 minutes. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it broke down, alas. Kolo Muani. Good move in the making from France. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Could still be dangerous. An alert piece of defending. He's in with a chance. Timely intervention. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Aurelien Tchouameni. Germany doing well to regain possession. Sané. Oh, that's a really good run. Happy to take on the shot. Blocking it. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Germany with the ball once again. Oh, lovely ball. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Here it is now, a substitution. Koundé. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that is going to be a free kick. Upamecano. Dembele. In a dangerous position. Mbappe. He's in here. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Havertz. Well, he could run onto it here. It could be for Sané. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Musiala, distributing it well. Well read to win possession back. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dembele. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And France exploiting the space on the flank. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
Difficult to...
here for the riddle, maybe just a little. Jump in the middle, all eyes on me like I'm blowing in the whistle. The chrome like a tone, I could take your throne if you wish to. Blown like a tissue, yeah, I do miss you. Yeah, we could talk, but mad that you caught up. Could it interfere with this tour that you brought up? Balls in the court, like cause in the stir, like use what you heard, but too many words deep down with the termites. It burns bright, did it the termite, stop for the turn signs. Signs turning, after 9 if the line's working. Your worst advice, where's your mind lurking? New York, I'm scared.
The product of many cruel summers, and the description was fitting. They say it's too chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas, but we do Benny Hondas. Your baby mama, she hostage me in the homage. She to pay me homage. You like I deserve it. She move like the perfect. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to. I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, I serve him perfect. My God, in the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Fly satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
You should have brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, really not dangerous. Any they hate him simply facing erasure. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be it the radar, down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid, upper, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, our Lord bless us. At the nexus, snipers come and check us, we next. Still, the game it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield, and leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Real chance. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Joao Cancelo. Good work from Portugal to win it back. And does well to keep it in play. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Upamecano. Kolo Muani. Conte now. Back to Rabiot. Could take the lead. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
Silva. And Palhinha with it. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe. Return to Rabiot. Really getting stuck in. Ronaldo. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Promising move this from France. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cristiano Ronaldo. And given away. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Mbappe. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pepe. Vitor Ferreira. And teammates to play it to. Ronaldo. And it's opening up. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And deciding to go short with this one. And a throw in here for France. Tchouameni. Kolo Muani. Oh, a genuine chance. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And pushed away to safety. Bruno Fernandes has it. High quality defending. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. France come away with it. Kolo Muani. Oh, big chance. The net is staring him in the face. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Ronaldo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Bernardo Silva. Really good block. And the referee says corner kick. Let's see about the delivery. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Theo Hernandez. Chouameni. Mbappe. Given away by France. Pereira. And they need to get tighter here. Terrific block. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Mbappe into the middle. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Decides to shoot. Oh, he saved it well. Palinha. Plenty of support here. Fernandes. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the referee playing advantage. N'Golo Kanté. Kolo Muani. Oh, this is looking promising. And having a goal! A chance now with the corner. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Read it well, cleared it well. Portugal finding space on the wing. A real opening now. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Oh, great block. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Who's going to get on the end of it? Got to get rid of it. Rabiot. France sloppy in possession here. Leao. Oh, he looks threatening. And defensive play to be applauded. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, in with a chance! Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. Palinha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. Well, possibilities inside the box. Opportunity here. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Ferreira. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Cancelo. And there's the feed into the box. Touched onto the woodwork. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And it might be. And a fine stop. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Chouameni. Dembele. And did just enough defensively. An example of how to press. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And he has options available. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Can someone get on the end of this? But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And the attack fades out. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
Going well. Oh, he's given the ball away. Bruno Fernandes. Can they forge ahead? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, I thought that was the game. Fantastic work by the keeper just to keep them in this.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. N'Golo Kanté. Kolo Muani. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. And really discomfited by the press. Kanté. Good looking move. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now can they hit them on the counter? Oh, in with a chance. Mbappe takes the shot. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
Now he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Wonderful last-ditch defending, and he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill on the attack in the closing phase. But nothing comes of it. Oh, that's splendid play. This could square the game. But no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
Could take the lead.